Test 1 2 3. Can you hear me, Derek?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can hear you, but I cannot hear me.
Test again, Derek. Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you, but you can't hear me, huh? I got sound coming from somewhere.
Another round of applause for your pride of Tonkawa, marching band.
See? I wonder if I plug this other keyboard up to this other monitor
No,
with it.
it's the live stream is hearing everything you're saying right now, just like it's supposed to.
Oh,
Problem
okay.
is, I can't hear you in the background, so I'm working on fixing that. So,
I am ready to get ready.
Derek, can you hear me?
There you go. Yes, I can hear you.
All right, folks. We're getting started here this evening. Watonga Eagles at Tonkawa. We've got the captains on the field right now. Both teams are just about to come on the field. We got Derek Jenkins live online over the internet. And we're about to play some football.
That's right, Steve. It's a special time of year for any football fan. You got OU Texas tomorrow. We got our Eagles that are playing very well and looking to rebound from last week. They actually 2 weeks ago. So they pulled up and we're ready for some good football, man.
So, folks, we're a little bit short-handed this evening. It's really just me and Derek are your broadcast crew. We're short a cameraman. We're short a live stream operator. So I'm going to be pulling about triple duty here in the booth, and we're going to let Derek do a lot of the football analysis for you, and I'll chime in when I can. But it's going to be a pretty busy evening here.
Yeah, thanks, Steve. Don't leave me too long, brother.
No, I won't.
Hey, but if you notice, Steve, short shirts, DD Incorporated, she made us begin, and they look nice. Yeah, you need one, give us a call. It's a good meeting. But yeah, as Steve said, he'll be doing more of the production part, and I'll be the easy part of that already. The concept that I've been doing. But anyway, talk about I think we left a lot of the stuff that we were doing that game, and with our inexperience strong and passing was very strong. I was a better than ours, and I think we learned something. We'll move on, and we move on with football this week. And, you know, I don't know much about soccer. I know it's 4-1. There's a couple of things that absolutely right. Absolutely. You know, I'm going to take it, put them out early. And so much happy about you. Folks out there, Eagle Nation, alumni, hope you're listening. Yeah, the week after last week, we would have it. We're back now, live, and it's already with us, guys. And we've got what we're doing earlier. Completely He's made some mistakes. It's well known that we must be active and the black person this is some different which I'm not having. I don't expect too much on but this is a test today. This is going back to back, excellent.
Game here.
Caminator around the corner.
Yep, Caminator picking up a yard or two, maybe 3.
Yeah, I know what you do.
Pass incomplete.
Jackson, that's just Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. That's much better.
All right. I wish I could hear you. I couldn't hear you. But we'll do the best we can. You know, we always want to do what it is here.
Jackson to punt. Not a very long punt. It's going to go out of bounds right across the 50-yard line right here in front of us. So that'll go in the books as about a 25-yard punt. Bucks will take over at their own 49.
Well, the Bucks hold it, you know. There's a play right there that put more guys, Coach Watson had it in up, and we know it's here. So we got to make this practice.
Eagle defense on the field here. First snap for the Bucks. Fumble. And the Bucks. One down here right on the Eagle 7-yard line. Run it on down to about the 2, and that's where we're going to spot the ball.
Number 4, white shirt.
Folks, I'm sorry, but I think we've lost Derek off the stream. There's just not any Wi-Fi up here in their booth, and we're having to deal with cell phone signal, so kind of tough. So the Bucks are down here knocking on the door, and they punch it on in for a touchdown. So that'll bring the score 6-0, Tonkawa. Tonkawa for the extra point try here. Unsuccessful, so it's going to remain 6-0. A little bit of success for the Eagle defense right there.
Buccaneers up 6-0. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for your 2021 middle school cheerleading squad. Co-captain Desiree Evans. Co-captain Emma Weber. Lauren Zimmerman. Savannah Conrad. Abby Simmons. Andrea Ochoa. May Owen. And Captain Chandler Ogden.
Trying to do too many things here, folks, all at once. So our internet connection has dropped Derek, and we're just going to have to continue the game like this. I'll do the best I can to run the camera and talk a little bit. So, if you're just joining us, the Bucks scored a touchdown just a couple minutes ago. Their extra point try was unsuccessful. They went for 2 and weren't able to punch it in. Now they're about to kick off to the Eagles, and the Eagles get another shot on offense. And here we go. Fielded by Sanders. He's got some room. He comes all the way out to the 40 for a great run. Good job, Chris Sanders.
Down to the Eagle 38. Let's go! Brought down by number 62, Dominique Ryan.
Jackson back to take the snap. Well, he's going to look over the sideline and change the play here.
Timeout, Tonkawa.
And we've got a timeout from Tonkawa. So, folks, I'll take the opportunity to make a couple of technical adjustments over here while the Eagles and the Bucks talk it over.
That the junior concession stand is selling Indian tacos this evening.
just made an announcement over the PA system that one of the student groups is selling Indian tacos here tonight, folks, and I didn't get to go to the cheese festival today, so I'm missing that kind of food. I'd kind of like to go over there and get one. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to watch football. Jackson back to take the snap here after the timeout. He takes the snap successfully. He's going to run it. He's met just about at the line of scrimmage. Gets maybe a half a yard, so it's going to be, maybe a little more than half a yard. Got about a yard, so 2nd and 9. 5:44 left in your first quarter. 6-0 Bucks. The Eagles looking to even that score up here. Jackson deep. Takes the snap. Throws out to the flat to Dunn. Dunn catches it. He's got another 6 or 7 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and about 1. 3rd and short from the Eagle 48-yard line.
Brought down by Guzman and Campbell. Gain of about 7 on the play. 3rd and 3.
We got white shirt out wide here. And Dunn. Sanders on the far sideline. Jackson back to take the snap. He's got Kamen there with him, number 13. Jackson to throw. He's going to hit Dunn. Oh, intercepted. Oh, no. Doggone it. Tough interception there, folks. A little bit high for Dunn. The throw was, and he got a hand on it, got a big paw on it, but wasn't able to haul it in, and before it touched the turf behind him, one of the Bucks was able to. So they'll take over on the Eagle 49-yard line. No, the Eagle 44-yard line. So the Eagle defense is going to have to respond here. Eagles with a 5-man front here. They're going to... Good success on the defense right there. They pick that up, coming around the outside, and stop it for only a single-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. 4:13 left in the first quarter. 6-0 Bucks. 2nd and 9. Hand off to number 4. He's going to go wide out the outside. He's going to pick up about 2 more yards. So it'll be 3rd and we'll call that 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6, I'd say. They stepped that back just a little bit. Oh, ball on the ground, ball on the ground. Eagles cover up. Here we go. Big stop for loss. Big loss. So the Eagles push the Bucks all the way back to the Eagle 46-yard line. So it's going to be 4th and about 11. 4th and 12.
Take it back, DeAndre! Take it all the way!
Bucks punting unit on the field. DeAndre Dunn back to receive. See if DeAndre can run one back here, folks. He certainly has that in his playbook. Pretty good punt. DeAndre fields it on the fly. And a really good open field tackle by the Bucks. They got a hold of DeAndre's leg there and just wouldn't let go. So he really wasn't able to do much with that one. But the Eagles will start off here on their own 15 with the ball. That's a defensive success right there. I guess it's going to be about on their own 17. Really big defensive success there. They were able to stop the Bucks. They were able to keep them from getting even a single first down off of that. So I think that's as good as a takeaway right there when you give up the ball to them on an interception and then push them to a 3 and out. Great defense, Eagles. Done out wide. Along with White Shirt. White Shirt's open. So Jackson ended up running the ball and on a keeper. Didn't pick up a whole lot. Got just about back to the line of scrimmage. And we'll start this over again with second down.
Flag on the play.
Now there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to step some yardage off in the Eagles' favor. Calling a horse collar. They got a hold of Joe's helmet pretty good there, and may have had a hand on his pads too. So. Jackson back to take the snap. They've got a hold of him, and he's going to take a loss on that one. So that penalty resulted in a replay of down, and so that was first down. This is going to bring up second and long, second and about 3, or pardon me, second and about 13. High snap, but Jackson able to field it. He's going to run it and pick up about 6 yards.
Jackson scrambles for a gain of about 4.
That'll be bring up third and about 7.
8 for the Buccaneers, for the Eagles.
So the Eagles need to pick up most of a down here, about 8 yards to convert this third down. Jackson back deep to take the snap. Receivers out wide, left and right. He throws, it's caught to Sanders, and he's just beyond the line, so that'll move the chains. First down, Eagles. Nope, they're going to call that 4th and 1. The referee on the far sideline signaled first down initially, but the one on this sideline has decided that wasn't close enough, and so we're going to play a 4th and 1 play here. End of the first quarter, folks. Bucks 6, Eagles 0. We'll move the ball about 20 yards to the other side of the 50. And then we'll play that 4th down. Well, folks, if I was able to just send in my Christmas list to the North Pole, you know what it would be? It would be a hard either Ethernet or fiber connection at every football stadium and basketball court in Oklahoma. That'd be my Christmas present. All right, here we go. Looks like Eagles going to go for it on their own 46. 4th and 1. Receivers left and right. We've got 3 wide. Dakota Morris playing in at tight end here. He's not down. He's up in his stance. Sanders, white shirt, and done. Jackson easily able to make the first down. And that'll move the change, folks. We're starting over with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 Eagles. So Joe brought that ball out to, or did they spot that? Just about the 45-yard line. And I was wrong a moment ago. The ball was previously on the 41, so he moved that ball about 4 yards. He needed 1 to get the first, and he got 4. Heck of a runner, that Joe Jackson. First down, Eagles. Here we go. Jackson to take the snap. Back to pass. He fakes. Now he's going to throw a long bomb towards Dunn. Almost intercepted by the Bucks. So just barely overthrew Dunn. Folks, he threw that ball just about 50 yards, almost 50 yards through the air. Pretty long ball, and believe it or not, he overthrew DeAndre Dunn that far away ever so slightly. Heck of an arm on this kid, and just such a fun guy to watch. I don't think it's any easy feat to overthrow DeAndre Dunn on a streak route like that either. He's a fast receiver. The 2nd down here, Joe's going to throw the ball to Sanders. Sanders unable to haul it in. They'll bring up 3rd and 10. The Eagles going to have to get some yards here on this one. They need most of that 10 if they're to keep this alive. Jackson receiving the play from Coach Watson. He's got it now. Jackson deep. Good snap. Quick throw. Sanders. Sanders going to have first down here and more. First down and some. All the way down to the 27-yard line. The Eagles moving the ball here, folks. Doing really, really good. Really good catch by Sanders, and even better run after the catch. Way to go, Chris Sanders. So we got Sanders wide here on the right, Dunn and white shirt on the left. Joe with a high snap, able to haul it in. He's going to have to run. Avoids one tackler. We've got a flag on the play. Joe getting about 5 or 6 yards out of that, even though what a broken play, and running into multiple tacklers and evading them on the path.
Gain of a few. Flag on the play.
Not sure what this flag's going to be. They're picking it up and waving it off. No penalty, no flag. So that's going to stand as about a 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5.
2nd and 4 for the Eagles.
Pretty good showing here from our Eagle faithful folks, even though this is a 2-hour drive from home. Always so proud to see so many folks show up for these games. So Jackson back to pass. He's going to throw it towards white shirt. White shirt unable to be where that ball was when it passed by him. Joe was in a big hurry there. He had defenders coming at him. He had to throw that quick, and looked like white shirt was making a little break to the right just as that ball was released, and he was unable to come back to it. White shirt and Dunn to the left, Sanders to the right. Jackson back to take the snap. Kaminator to his left. Jackson looking to run here. Doesn't get much out of that, so that's going to be 4th down. Still with 4 or 5 yards to go. This is obviously 4-down territory, so we're deep in Bucks country here. Ball on the Bucks 27, 28. 10:44 to go in the second quarter. Still 6-0 Bucks. Jackson back to take the snap. We got 4 receivers in the pattern. Morris, first down, and some. Eagles taking the ball all the way down to the Buccaneer 11, 12-yard line. First down, Eagles. Way to go. Chains move. So the first down line is going to be right on the 2-yard line, it looks like. Eagles really chewing up some clock with this drive, and it's a good-looking drive. Jackson looking to pass, evades a tackler, makes an attempt at Morris, but unable to connect. And we'll do this over again with a second down. Folks, if you ever want to learn any broadcasting, you're more than welcome to join our team. We're always looking for more hands. I promise to be gentle on the teaching and make sure that you're well prepared if you're willing to volunteer a little bit of time and come help us stream these games. Jackson back to take the snap. He hands off to number 2, DeAndre Dunn on a run out here to the right. He picks up about 2 yards or so, maybe 3. Looks like it'll bring up 3rd and about 7. The Eagles looking to put some points on the board here. They really do need to. We're pretty far into the second quarter, and they still haven't scored. It's a very prolific offense, so I think it's only a matter of time until we really catch on and start putting some points up. Jackson looking for the play here, going to change it at the line. Coach Watson calling it into him. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Now 4 receivers left with man in motion. Jackson back to pass. Evading. We've got a flag on the play. Jackson all the way down to the 4-yard line. I think that's going to be a yard short of, maybe 2 yards short of the first down line. So that'll bring up 4th and, but we've got a flag on the play, so we'll see what that is. The penalty is going to be against the Eagles. We've got a timeout called by Watonga. They're stepping that ball all the way off to about the Buck 20-yard line, 21-yard line, 22-yard line. Yeah, so that's a 15-yard penalty. I did not catch what the foul was, but we've got 3rd and very, very long here. The penalty will result in a replay of down. Well, I was making a little advertisement for if anybody wants to learn a little bit of broadcasting and come help us. If you want to do that, you can get a hold of me. Find me on Facebook or get a hold of Coach Cole. You can find him through the Watonga Eagles football Facebook page. He's the one that does a lot of the communications that way. So if you feel so inclined to join us, just find your way to Facebook and get a hold of one of us. We'll get you plugged in. .9:05 in the second here. Jackson back to take the snap. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Wild snap. Jackson has it. He's going to have to improvise. He throws a long pass. Batted away at the last moment by the Buccaneers. He had White Shirt down there wide open. And at the last moment, one of the Buccaneers cornerbacks came in and slapped the ball away from about 5 yards out in front of White Shirt. So it's a pretty tall kid with a long arm did that. White Shirt down to the left. Sanders, Morris to the right. Jackson back to pass. Long pass into the end zone. Sanders unable to haul it in. Right down there in the right corner of the end zone. So that'll turn the ball over on downs. It'll be first down Bucks from their own 22. 8:51 left in the first here. 6-0 Bucks. Eagles back on defense. Bucks hand it off up the middle, and they've got a little bit of room. Eagles able to trip the runner up, number 4. That was Roman Chandler on the Bucks side. Picking up the first, moving the chains. Ball on the Buck 40. Bucks back to take the snap here. Pardon me, under center. Run up the middle. That's going to pick up about 4. Bucks offensive line getting good penetration on the Eagle defense right there and punching a hole for that runner to make it through. So the ball's on the Buck 43. Second and about 6. Handoff up the middle, handoff over right side. Number 4, Chandler. He gets out to about the 49-yard line, the Eagles' 48-yard line. That's going to be a first down. So they move the chains, convert that second to a first. The Eagles are going to have to stiffen against this run here. The Bucks having way too much success pushing that ball on the ground on them. Bucks hand off up the middle. They get another 5. Six, another 6.
Second and 4 for the Buccaneers.
So like I said, folks, the Buccaneers offensive line able to open the holes that they need here, and the runners able to get through and get some yardage. The Eagles are going to have to close those holes up if they're going to put a stop to this. are going to need to make them throw the ball. Number 2 under center. He hands off over right side. Number 4. And he gets a pile of yards down to the Eagle 25. 27. That's going to be a first down.
Let's go!
Hand off to the right side. Eagles got on that one. Only got about a yard out of it.
Number 69, Ludwig. For the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers come to the line. Only got one receiver to the right. Well, now they've got one out to the left as well. Number 2 under center. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run it himself. He's going to pick up some yards here. Dunn. And Dunn trips him up on the Eagle 23. Sorry about the camera there, folks. I'm not used to running the camera, and sometimes I forget to grab a hold of the handle and move it, so I'll try to do better.
3rd and 1 for the Buccaneers.
Ryan Morgan is their quarterback, number 2. Handing off there.
Shepard on the carry.
Number 34, Shepard.
Let's go, Cal! No gain on the play. Here's gain on the play. A Buccaneer first down.
So that play was enough to result in a first down. Bucks with the ball on the Eagle 17. Morgan under center. Hands off over right side, number 4, Chandler. He picks up about 1.
Brought down by number 54, Smith.
Maybe 2.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 for the Buccaneers at the 15. Let's go!
4:12 left in your second quarter here, folks. Tonkawa Buccaneers looking to put some more points on the board if they can. Eagles looking to not let them do that.
Down on the play, 3rd and 7 for the Bucs.
Go Eagles! Stop them! Go defense!
Take it away!
Now 3rd down. 3rd and about 6. 3rd and maybe 7. Morgan under center. Fakes the handoff. He passes. That's going to fall incomplete. Bring up 4th down.
It'll be 4th and 6. 4th and 7 for the Bucs. Let's go! Take it away!
Go Eagles!
There we go, folks. 4th and 6. 4th and 7. Bucks going to go for it here, deep in Eagle territory. Ball on the Eagle 12 or 13. And Buck's going to call a timeout. Unable to make the defense jump, and so that's going to bring up a little break for us here in the action. Eagles doing a great job right there of being disciplined and staying in their stance, not jumping, not moving, not taking that hard count. Doing a great job, guys.
Today's homecoming festivities features several contests between students, and we'd like to announce the winners at this time. Winners of the mid-high sheet contest, the 8th graders. Winners of the hallway decorations, the sophomores. Winner of locker decorations, the sophomores. Winner of window decorations, the seniors. And winner of the parade float contest, the juniors.
There's the juniors list,
Go Eagles!
the freshmen.
All right, folks, timeout's over.
Is selling
Time to get back to action here.
Indian tacos this evening. Thank you for supporting the junior class.
Fourth down. Ball on the Eagle 13-yard line. Bucks going for it here. Looking to get a first down, maybe a score. Eagles looking to put a stop to that, not allow that to happen. And we have a false start on the Buccaneers. So that will step 5 yards off, make this 4th and about 11, or 4th and 12.
Go Eagles!
And Tonkawa, I'm sure, not happy with that, and Eagles very happy with that. So the ball is going to be on the Eagle 18-yard line. Bucks are going to have about 12 yards to go. Morgan back to take the snap, back deep. Receivers, 3 receivers to the right, none to the left. Got a tight end on the go. He's going to throw to the left. Oh, so I thought Sanders had a shot at intercepting that, and what ended up happening is they caught it for a touchdown.
Buccaneer touchdown.
Wait, what? There's a watch his moves.
So that puts the score 12-0 with 3:09 to go in the half. Bucks for the extra point try here. So they are going to go for 2. They're not going to set up for the kick. Morgan out to the right, going to throw it, and that's going to fall wild. No dice. So the score is going to remain 12-0. Give you a little shot of the scoreboard there. 3:09 left in the second quarter. 12-0. And the Bucks will be kicking off to the Eagles. And hopefully the Eagles can take that 3 minutes 9 seconds and turn it into some points on the board. Your Eagle cheer squad down here pepping up the crowd. Got the mascot, Eagle mascot here, wearing a Hawaiian lei around his head. And here is our faithful crowd. Eagles brought a pep bus today. And some members of the pep bus down there, so I think the thing behind the lei being on the mascot's head was they did a Hawaiian theme to the pep bus ride.
Go Eagles!
About ready to get started here again as the Bucks prepare to kick off.
Let's go, Eagles!
And it's away. It's a low kick. Worm burner running on the ground. Picked up by Sanders. Sanders still running, still able to keep going. Ended up losing a few yards from what he had originally gained, so Eagles will take over at their own 18-yard line.
Eagles take over at their 20-yard line.
Let's go, Eagles!
The actual spot ended up being right at the 20. First and 10 Eagles. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Came in the backfield. Jackson. Done with a stiff arm and almost first down. Looks like depends on where they spot it, folks, but that very well could be a first down. Yeah, they're going to spot it 1 yard short. So this will bring up 2nd and 1.
Gain of about 9 on the play. 2nd and 1 for the Eagles.
2:48 left here in the second quarter. Ball on the Eagle 29-yard line. So that was a little short pass out to the right here to Dunn, and he was able to pick up really good pile of yards out of that after the catch. 3 left, 1 right, wild snap. Jackson back after it. He's going to have to scramble. He's got a pile of Buccaneers back there, and it looks like he's going to be taken down at approximately his own 9-yard line. So really bad turn of events right there with that wild snap all the way over Jackson's head. And he had to go try to find it on the ground, and by the time he did, the Buccaneers had pursued him and were all over him. So that's going to bring up 3rd and a lot. Maybe 3rd and 20. That's what it looks about like. 3rd and 21. Doing the Eagle Rumble here. Another high snap there, but Jackson able to hold that one in, no problem. He throws the ball, caught. Oh, White Shirt caught that and took a hit right after he caught the ball. They're going to wave that off as an incompletion. Doggone it. So that's going to bring up 4th and 20. So that was first down yardage, first down territory, folks. And he caught the ball, but the hit right on the shoulder there, right on the arm, popped the ball out and resulted in an incompletion.
4th and long for the Eagles.
Jackson back to punt, takes the snap, punts away. Looks like it might have been tipped. And it'll roll dead on the Eagle 32-yard line. So the Bucks are going to take over here with 2:15 left. with a really favorable field. Eagles are going to really need to gather up, muster up everything they've got, and get a really tough defense played here. Maybe they can entice the Bucks into something that they can pick off, or they can get a great hit on the ball and pop one out. Eagles really need a turnover here to stop this drive, or stop the Buccaneers from developing a drive. So Morgan under center. Chandler in the backfield. Handing off up the middle. Chandler. And they're going to take him down for no gain. Done. And a host of Eagles on the stop there. Second down, Buccaneers, Eagle, 32-yard line. Morgan gonna pass. He's got number 8. He's gonna go long, and he's underthrown. Badly underthrown. I think that was probably a miscommunication on where the route was supposed to terminate. So this will bring up 3rd and 10 from the Eagle 32. Obviously 4-down territory, so the Eagles really have to plan on playing all 4 downs no matter what this entire series. Oh, they stopped that one. Stopped for a slight loss, maybe a yard loss on that. So they try to run Chandler up the middle again, and the Eagles recognize that and say, nuh-uh, you're not going to just keep doing that to us.
For the Buccaneers. Timeout.
So excellent stop there, Eagles. It's going to be 4th and 11. Watonga has called timeout. Let's think about this just a little bit. We got 1:15 left here in the second quarter, so it's almost halftime. 12-0. Bucks. Your Eagles are trailing. So this is a well-coached and disciplined Tonkawa football team. They've played pretty clean football tonight, and they've run the ball really well. They've thrown the ball a few times, but their real story is their running here tonight. Eagles have at times been really strong against that run. We started the game out really strong against it, and there's a period here in the early to mid-second quarter where the run was really successful against our defense. Last few plays here, they've stiffened against that run and are able to keep big yards from piling up. So glad to see the Eagles making their defensive adjustment here. They're doing really good. It's going to be 4th and 11. Bucks going to go for it. 1:15 left, second quarter. Morgan under center. He takes a handoff to Chandler, and now he's going to throw. He's got an open man. Man catches the ball. It's number 30. Number 38, he's in the end zone for a touchdown. So number 30, that is Campbell. So that's going to put the score at 18-0. 1:08 left in the second. So the Eagles unable to stop the drive there. The Buccaneers were trying to run the ball. They've had some success, and they were trying to just keep doing that for most of that drive. And then at the very end, they decided they'd throw the ball around a little bit and had success there at the very end. Connected on a long pass for about 30 yards and 32 yards and got in the end zone. Extra point try is going to be successful. Number 4, Chandler, running it in, so be 20-0. Tonkawa Buccaneers in the lead.
20. to 0.
And we know the Eagles have big comeback capability in them. We saw that at Minko. Well, a lot of folks saw it at Minko. We were unable to stream that game, so I didn't get to actually view it myself either. But hearing about it was sure a big surprise and a lot of fun to know that they were able to do that. So we know that is in them. We know they have that capability of rising to that challenge and coming back against a deficit. We've got a deficit built up here tonight, but nothing that can't be overcome. Got a 3-score ball game here. Buccaneers going to kick off to the Eagles.
I didn't even look at it. I just showed her the image. That's the second time I've done that. The first time I did it was last year at practice, and you threw it. And I was second hand.
Tonkawa to kick off. Toe to leather. Low line drive. Fielded by Sanders. He's bringing the ball out to about the 33. I think that's where the 32. That's where his forward progress will land him.
Brought down by number 15.
Let's go, Fitz!
Okay, so the Eagles with about 58 seconds to work with here. This is a lot less time than a 2-minute drill, but certainly seen a lot more yards chewed up in a lot less time. So let's see what the Eagles have up their sleeve here. Jackson back. He's going to pass to Sanders. Sanders catches. Running. So he gets near a first down, but not quite. He's about a yard short. The Eagles in the hurry up. 43 seconds left on the clock. Jackson to take the play. Burning time here, 37. Jackson to take the snap. He's looking to pass. Looking at the left side, now the right. He's going to throw it long. Sanders catches the ball, and he gets almost to the end zone. He fumbles it. Nope, they're going to call it. They're going to call it down. So a catch, and he was down. So that's going to be Eagle football on the Bucks 1-yard line. So first and goal, Watonga Eagles. Try to zoom in here for you just a little bit, folks, and that's a long ways down there, so I want to make it where you can see what's going on. Eagle fans on their feet now, chanting and cheering, and we're going to have a timeout, Watonga. Eagles want to talk this over. They've got 22 seconds with which to work. They've got 1 yard to go to put some points on the board, and man, wouldn't this be one heck of a turnaround if they could put some points on the board here right before they go into the half. Really exciting. That was a really long bomb, and just a great catch by Sanders. So our cheerleaders all down here firing everybody up. Eagle fans on their feet. Love to see this, folks. Friday night football at its best. Eagles have broken their timeout huddle. Back out on the field now. Eagle fans making some noise. Done. Touchdown. Eagles are on the board, folks. 20-6. No flags on the field, so that's going to count. Eagle fans on their feet. Cowbells ringing. I'm sure you can hear that. Eagles going to go for 2 here like they normally do. There's what I like to hear. You hear that fight song, folks? Love to hear the band, but I also love to hear the fight song a cappella. So Jackson's going to get covered up on this one. He's not going to get his 2 points. So we're going to go in. Well, we're going to kick off here, and we'll likely end up at the half 20-6. Eagles special team play been pretty good this year. They're going to want to kick this one safe and just cover. Don't allow any big yardage. Okay if they get some. Make sure the net stays with no hole in it. 18 seconds left here, 20-6. Almost halftime. So glad to see the Eagles put some points on the board right there. Kind of looking forward to halftime, folks. Tonkawa's a long ways up here. I was able to spend a couple of minutes and stop at the Smoky Pokey there at Highway 51 and I-35, just outside of Stillwater. So I've got some ribs and maybe, what did I get along with it? Some fried okra, I think, and maybe even some green beans. I want to enjoy a little of that at halftime, I think.
They go over there already?
Eagles to kick here. Fielded by number 4, Chandler. And he runs into a pile of Eagles and is tackled. Good stop there by number 15, Dakota Cox.
13 seconds left in the game.
Watch the ball!
So 13 seconds left on the clock, 20-6 Eagles, and the Bucks are going to take a knee, and that should do it for the half.
And that's the end of the first half. Bucks up 20-6.
Well, folks, kind of a tough half for the Eagles. They were able to rally there at the end and score, get on the board. They got the ball back with about 58 seconds left on the clock, and with 22 seconds left on the clock, they had 6 points on the board. So really proud of the Eagles for responding and coming back there and scoring some points. So now we've got ourselves a 2-score ball game walking into the second half, a 14-point difference, and we'll be looking for the Eagles to put some more points on the board and that defense to stiffen against the throw. Don't know if you saw or remember there, or maybe you're just tuning in. The Eagles were successful against the run in the beginning of the game, most of the first quarter, and then there was a period there in the second quarter when the Bucks had a lot of success running the ball against them. And last part of the second quarter, Eagles stiffened against that run, and then that opened up the long passes that the Bucks were able to connect on. So. We'll see how the Eagles come out of their halftime pep talk by their coaches. I'm sure it's going to include something along the lines that tries to adjust them so that they're balanced against both attacks, the run and the pass. So, folks, I'm gonna put us on a low level of audio here for a little bit while the halftime clock clicks away. I'm gonna go get a little of that Smoky Pokey barbecue that I brought with me, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit. WatongaEagles.tv, everybody. All right, folks. We're fixing to get started here again. Halftime is over. Let's see if the Eagles can spoil this Tonkawa homecoming. Eagles will be kicking off here. Our right to left, north to south, into the wind. Tonkawa will have the ball here to start the first half. Pardon me, here to start the second half. Well, for those of you that may be just joining us, we had a pretty rough first half there, but a little bright shining spot right at the end of the first half. The Eagles able to put some points on the board. 58 seconds left in the half. They got the ball, and they drove down and punched it in with about 22 left. And then when they kicked the ball, they were not able to convert on the extra point. Try, but they did get the points on the board. We're 20-6 here, just about to get started in the second half. Eagles will kick the ball away, and the Buccaneers to have it. First for offense here in this half. Total leather. Ball is away. Good high kick. Fielded at the 20. Number 4, Chandler. He's in trouble. Tackled by a host of Eagles. First attacked by Dakota Cox, and then coming in looked like maybe 54 Cale Smith. Possibly number 12 with that Shiloh white shirt. A little bit of helping hand there. So the Eagles cover that up. Only about a 5-yard gain after the initial fielding of the kickoff. But maybe a 7-yard gain. So let's call it the Eagle 20. Or pardon me, the ball on the Buccaneer 27. First and 10. And here's our first action of the second half from scrimmage. Eagle fans making a lot of noise here, folks. Love to hear it. Oh, there we go. Eagles have the ball. So what we had happen there, folks, is the quarterback and the running back ran into each other. Ended up fumbling the ball as a result. Eagles are right there to fall on it. Eagles are going to have the ball on the Buccaneer just about the 20-yard line, 22-yard line. First and 10, Eagle football. Jackson back deep. Sanders and Dunn out there. Jackson going to keep it. That's not going to go anywhere. He's going to lose about 2 yards, it looks like. Maybe 1 yard. Bring up 2nd and 12.
2-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 12 for the Eagles.
Jackson back to pass. Caught by Dunn. Dunn pushing forward to get a few yards. He picks up looks like about 6 or 7 on that. Yep, looks like picks up about 7, maybe even 8. 3rd and 5. Ball on the Buccaneer, let's see, 16-yard line. Jackson back to take the snap. White shirt in motion. Jackson to pass. Looking to pass. Has to throw it away. So it's going to bring up 4th down, 4th and about 4. Going to be 4th and 5, ball on the Buccaneer, 16 still with that incomplete pass. Got 3 receivers wide right, 1 left. Caminator in the backfield. Jackson deep, takes a snap. Quick pressure, but he gets it to Dunn. Good catch there. Dunn gets down to the 5, or probably the 6 or 7 yard line. That's going to be really close. That's going to move the chains, folks. First down, Eagles. Bring up a 1st and goal. Eagles with about 7 to go. Maybe 8. Jackson to pass. Overthrows Sanders in the end zone. Unable to convert that one. Bring up 2nd and goal. Second goal from the Buck 8. Jackson scrambling. So the referees blew that ball dead when Jackson was still driving and still making yards. So they're going to blow it dead for a little bit of a loss. He lost about 3 or 4 yards on that. Not sure I agree with blowing that dead where they did. He was still driving really hard, still making progress when they blew it, but that's what they did. Jackson back. Long pass. Caught by Dunn, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. That's the connection of the night right there, folks. So we've got both Sanders and Dunn making awesome catches. Sanders in the first half to get those points, or to get us right down there within a yard of those points on a long pass, and then this one about a 22 or so or 21 yard pass into the end zone to Dunn. Now the extra point try. Try to convert this for 2. Jackson back. He's going to have to run. Now he throws, and it's incomplete. So the score is 12-20. Eagles trailing, but they were able to put some more points on the board against this Buccaneer defense. And we've got a bit of discussion going on down here, and a flag laying on the field right there in the middle of a group of feet. So I think the Eagles are thinking we're going to redo this. They're staying on the field. Oh, here we go. Now they're going to come off. So really good score there, folks, by your Eagle offense. Nice, good, really pretty pass into coverage by Joe Jackson. He put that ball right where it needed to be in Dunn's hands with defenders in the vicinity. Able to put it away from them, but where Dunn could get to it, Dunn was able to then just step into the end zone. Just a gorgeous football play. So the Eagles will be kicking off here again. Good that they were able to convert that turnover to points. That's key. Shifts the momentum to the Eagles' direction. Now we need strong special teams play. Get this kickoff done and the runner stopped without a large gain of yards. And then we'll let our defense go to work. So to Leather, it's a good high end over end kick. Chandler fields it at about the 20, and he's down at the 22, 23. Kaminator on that tackle. Coming in and making a great open field stop right there. Good job, Kaman.
Take it back!
Morgan under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to 4. He runs over left side. He's going to get a first down plus some. This kid knows how to run, folks. And I apologize for the camera work. I'm not paying enough attention to everything that I'm doing. So they handed off to Chandler, who ran over the left side and was able to break into the secondary. Picked up about, let's see, that's about 30 yards, 25 maybe. Ball on the Buccaneer 47. One receiver left, one right. Quarterback under center. Hands off the tailback. He's got space. So he gets about a 6-yard gain, 7-yard gain. So folks, this is what we saw early in the second quarter. Buccaneers able to run the ball pretty well against the Eagle defense, and so the Eagles were able to stop that mid to late second quarter, and it looked like they had it under control. But the Buccaneers having some success again here early in the third quarter. Hand off the tailback. Up the middle, and he's got a lot of space. He's going to score. So that offensive line, folks, is doing their jobs for the Bucks. The Eagles going to have to collapse those holes if they're going to come out on top of this game. So that extra point try is unsuccessful. The score's going to remain 26-12.
Buccaneers up 26-12.
Back to a 14-point ball game. 2-score game, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for your 2021 Flag Victory Cheerleading Squad. The Freshman
I'll give you guys a shot of our Eagle Pep Squad here, the ones that rode the Pep bus. All adorned in their Hawaiian garb. Looks like they brought along a complement of pom-poms.
Junior Heidi Hembry. Junior Deandra Chisholm.
Good to see stuff like that getting going.
Senior Emma Owen. Senior Carly Meadows.
All right. Eagles to receive this one. We've got Dunn, White Shirt, and Sanders deep. Dunn on the far sideline. White Shirt on the near sideline, and Sanders right in the middle. Buccaneers to kick off. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it might have been offsides on the Bucks. Yep, that's what they're going to call. So that'll push them back 5 yards, and we'll redo this kick. Eagle receivers all to move up 5 yards. There's our redo on the kick. It's a long line drive. Worm burning on the ground. Fielded by Sanders. He's got room. He's got room. He's on the sideline. Oh, I see a flag. No. So he's going to make the end zone. He's going to make the end zone, but we've got a flag down over here at midfield, unfortunately, folks. So I think this is probably going to come back. Yeah, got holding on the Eagles. If I remember right, I think this will be a spot foul. So they'll walk the yardage off from where the foul occurred. So folks, just a little short-handed here this evening. We tried to, it's really just me running the camera and talking on the live stream here. We tried to bring Derek in earlier, but our bandwidth just wouldn't support it. We're on cellular devices here trying to get the signal out, and so we're not able to use our new replay system tonight, being short-handed. Just takes more hands than I have to be able to do all the things here. So really would love to be able to bring that one back to you, but going to have to not do that this evening. So the Eagles going to have the ball here on about their own 29 or 28 yard line. Jackson back to take the snap. He's got receivers left and right. Hands off to Kamen. Kamen runs towards the left side. He's covered up at just about the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get any yardage. Buccaneers thought they took that ball away from Kamen standing up, but the referees had already blown the play dead due to lack of forward progress.
Second and 10 for Watonga.
2 receivers left, one right. And that pass batted away by the Buccaneers. Intended for number 2, DeAndre Dunn. Going to make it 3rd down and the full 10 to go. Jackson back to pass. Long pass here. He's got Dunn. Dunn catches the ball. He's going to score, folks. He's going to take it all the way. And touchdown. Touchdown Eagles. Score 26-18. 6:24 left in the 3rd quarter. The Eagles going to look to improve their score to 20 here. Make this a 6-point ball game. Folks, I think this is going to come down to getting a stop. If the Eagles are going to be able to get a stop, then that's where this is going to come to a head. And they're unable to convert on the extra point try. They tried kicking the ball for the first time that I've seen this year. So it's an 8-point margin. .6:24 left. Looks like I need to. Oh, their scoreboard just went down. Looks like I need to update the score out there on the internet. I'll go do that now. Oh, somebody already did, and now it's not correct, so I'll have to redo that. Score 26-18. Buccaneers lead. Eagles knock on the door though. Eagles the kickoff here. High end over end kick. Fielded at the 15. Nice little run back by the Tonkawa special teams folks. Out to about the 32.
Ball at their 32.
Handoff over left side. So Tonkawa is taking the philosophy, if we can do this, we're going to keep doing it. And so they try running over left side yet again with number 4, Chandler. They've got a down player. It is Chandler. So that's big for them, folks. He's the one that's had all this success running the ball. He was the one that got that touchdown running up through the middle just a few minutes ago. Wish this young man no harm. Hopefully he gets to return to this ball game healthy. But this would be a break for the Eagles if he's indeed hurt, because he has hurt them with a lot of points and a lot of yards. Now they're going to help the young man up. He's going to have a little bit of a limp, it looks like, but he's going to walk off the field under his own power. Excellent, excellent thing to see right there. He'll have to come out for a few plays.
For the Buccaneers.
So Tonkawa chewing up a lot of yards right there. Done on the stop. They ended up getting about 25 yards out of that run. Eagles continuing to struggle against the run here.
Hand off 44 ball. Eagles have it. And that's the call. Referees call it Eagle football. We got 5:24 left here in the third quarter, folks. 26-18. We got ourselves an 8-point ball game. Eagles with the ball back on their own 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Looking to put more points on the board. Jackson back. Receivers left and right. Came in right up the middle. Here we go. Here we go. He's got about 10. Cuffs the ball up at the very end, but then is able to scoop it back up. That's going to be good for a first down, it looks to me like. See what the referees see. Yep, there they go, waving the sticks. We've got a Buccaneer down, but he's going to get back up, come off the field. Three receivers left, one right. Came in the backfield. Jackson deep, he takes the snap. Throws the pass, caught, and complete by Dunn. About a 5-yard gain. So it'll bring 2nd and 5. Two receivers right this time, one left. Oh, Joe tries to run that one right up the middle. They stuff him with two guys right, one on each shoulder pad, and he gets nowhere on that one. We'll just repeat this, only it'll be 3rd down this time.
Garner has a concussion, at least.
So the Eagles with about four long yards or 5 short yards to go here. Jackson back, 2 right, 1 left. Jackson fakes the throw. He overthrows white shirt, and that pass falls incomplete. 4th down. Eagles need a break here, folks. Anything, just to get things back going again here. Need about 4.5 yards to get this 1st down converted. It's 4th down. They're going to go for it. Ball is on Tonkawa 38. Two receivers left, 1 right. Joe back to pass. And Sanders unable to haul that one in. Ball will go over on downs. Tonkawa will take over from their own 38. Eagle faithful rally in the defense here. Bringing lots of cowbell. Love it. Tonkawa calls timeout. So we'll take a few moments here. Regroup a little bit. Give the coaches a chance to talk things over. Cheerleaders a chance to get everybody fired up and ready to go for a big defensive series here. Eagle cheerleaders flying this year. Love to see that. Really pepped up. They've got a big squad this year. They've got 16 cheerleaders. That was the count as last I knew. I see 13 here this evening, I believe. 14 here tonight. All right, here we go on defense, folks. Flag on the play. And we've got a little extracurricular going on down here. So we had 2 flags on the play. We had a flag thrown right after the ball was snapped, and then we had a little extracurricular stuff going on here, and a flag thrown on that, it looks like. Referee's going to talk this over. So the penalty is going to go against the Tonkawa Buccaneers, folks. And there's another penalty called against Watonga. I believe he signified that the penalties will offset. And we'll just do all this over again. Well, okay. So I got to quit getting ahead of myself. Tonkawa's going to start off with a 5-yard deficit. It's going to be 1st and 15. So part of that penalty series, part of that penalty set counted and was not declined. So we stepped some yards off here against Tonkawa. Got a referee still explaining stuff to the coaching staff here. And now we're ready for play. So a different quarterback in here for Tonkawa, number 34. He runs the ball all the way out for a near first down. Looks like it's going to be a first down.
Gain of close to 15.
Oh, it's close. He has not waved the sticks yet. That is so close. Head referee calls it first down. They're going to move the sticks. So that's Luke Shepard playing quarterback. He fumbles the snap. Eagles all over him. They take him for a 5-yard loss. And I call that an 8-yard loss.
Loss on the play. Shepard brought down by number 62, West.
So after that fumble of the snap, Duena is able to close in on the quarterback Shepard and take him for a big loss. So we do not have Morgan playing quarterback here for the Tonkawa Buccaneers. We have number 34, Luke Shepard, in there. He burned us for a big run just a few moments ago and got the first down. Let's see what he's able to do this time. So he's going to pick up about 5, and maybe only about 3. So it's going to look like 3rd and about 13. 2:47 left here in the third, 26-18. Tonkawa on top. Tonkawa changing out their quarterback. No longer playing Morgan. He's over there on the sidelines with his helmet in his hand and his arms hanging down. I don't know. He didn't go off injured, so Tonkawa using a different look here and not really sure if this is just part of their normal game plan or if he's actually hurt over there. Shepard with the ball. He's going to pass. Ball caught right down here in front of us by number 8. That is Jake Randall. That's going to move the sticks for him. Another first down. .34 Shepard back to receive the snap. Timeout Tonkawa.
Timeout Tonkawa.
So number 4, their running back, was the player that went down a while ago, and he's actually been back in the game. Number 2 went off after the last offensive set and remained there. 34, Luke Shepard, has come out, and he appears to be, folks, more of a running quarterback than a passing quarterback. He's a big kid, and so he's that threat for running the ball. So really kind of interesting, the Tonkawa Buccaneers here making a pretty strategic and pretty big change to the way they are conducting offense here. And they started the third quarter off. They played well into the second half of the third quarter with their old set of number 2 Morgan and number 4 Chandler back there handling the ball, and they've completely changed that up now. So 34, Luke Shepard is their quarterback, and his running back, I'm going to have to check his number here in just a minute. I haven't gotten to see it. Yeah, it's number 15. Oh, Cale Smith with a huge stop right there. Number 54, Cale Smith coming in there with the big stop. Folks, this kid has really come on for the Watonga Eagle, offense and defense. He's a monster down there on the line. I've seen him get double teamed numerous times and still squirt through there and power his way and use his footwork to get around those big boys that are double teaming him and make great defensive plays. So Cale Smith, kudos, bud. Looking good out there. .34 Shepard to run it. And we've got the Caminator out here bringing that to a halt. So he's going to stop that play right down here at the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring it to 3rd and 9. So the Eagle defense really gaining some momentum here, folks. So that's what you really want to see. You want to see multiple players stepping up and making huge plays, and that's what we had 2 in a row there. We had Cale Smith getting in the background and getting a huge stop for loss. And then we had the Caminator out here on an end around, and he, or I guess just more like a sweep, was able to haul the runner down right at the original line of scrimmage or a little beyond it. So we've got 3rd and pretty long here, 3rd and 9. The quarter just ended, so we're going to change ends of the field, and we're going to start this from the other side. 4th quarter is going to begin. Eagles with an 8-point deficit. Try to get all the cheerleaders in a shot for you, folks. Big 3rd down here, folks. Start off the 4th quarter. Number 34 back to take the snap. And he drops it. Smith on his tail. Oh, and they blow the ball dead. Friends, you are about to see Cale Smith make another monster play if they hadn't blown that ball dead. So it looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Tonkawa Buccaneers. They're the ones moving backwards. Yep, it's going to be a false start. Tonkawa Buccaneers, 5-yard penalty. So that'll make it 3rd and about 4. Or pardon me, no, 3rd and about 14. Slight difference right there. Okay, big third down. 3rd and 14, folks. Shepard. Deep. He looks to throw. Eagles cover that up. That is number 62, Ernesto Dueñas making that excellent stop. Yet another stop for loss. That brings up 4th and a bunch. I'll call that 4th and 17. Ball on the Eagle 49 or 44, 46. Can't get the number straight. They show punt. We've got Dunn back. They are going to punt. Punt is a high end-over-end kick. Dunn fields it with a fair catch. And the Eagles will take over on their own 18 or own 17-yard line. 16-yard line. So, folks, we've got the ball back here, and I really want the Eagles, and I know you do too, to score and even this score up. But wow, what a performance we've seen on defense. The Eagle defense has risen to the challenge, largely led by Cale Smith and his power at getting through that offensive line and getting in their backfield. So he's made a change in this game. Kamen coming in and making some great stops right there. Ernesto, part of the fight. Man, these guys are really leading this Eagle defense. Joe covered up there on the keeper, unable to make any yards. We'll redo that. 2nd down. He actually lost a couple of yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Second and 11 for the Eagles.
So the Eagle offense need to show us something here. They're going to need to get a drive assembled. One play in, they didn't do so good the first shot, but we'll see how they do here. Jackson back to receive the snap. We've got 2 receivers left, 2 right. Jackson to pass. Stepping up. Firing the pass. He's got Dunn. Dunn catches. Complete. Brings it out to the Eagle 33. So that's a big gain for a first down, folks. Moving the sticks. Here we go. Jackson deep, 3 receivers left, 1 right. Other way around, 3 right, 1 left. Sanders with the catch. Picks up about 3 or 4.
Pass to Sanders complete. For a gain of about 3. Sanders brought down by number 34, Shepard.
Well, this little call and response chant going down here with the pep squad. Jackson to Dunn. Dunn looks like he's across the first down marker. He's across the line of game. So that's going to move the chains. First down, Eagles. Three receivers left, 1 right. Jackson back. Jackson tries to connect with Sanders, unable to. Throws it just a little bit high. And we'll do that over again. There we go. Our chain gang was showing third down right there, but they were getting a little ahead of themselves. It's only second down, folks. Two receivers left, one right. Came into the backfield. Dunn in motion. Jackson back to pass. He has Dunn open. Dunn with a leaping catch. And down at approximately the Tonkawa 32. First down. Pardon me, the Tonkawa 34. Caminator trying to make some yards up the middle, unable to gain anything there. Tonkawa all over that. They're keying on our run tonight, folks, and we're not having a lot of success there. So, and they're watching for Joe. Like if he makes a step in the direction of the line of scrimmage, he's got Buccaneers collapsing on him rapidly. They're watching for that. They've watched film. They know how dangerous of a threat he is. It looks like he's going to have to connect through the air to be able to move this ball tonight. Jackson back to pass. He's got a man. He's got Dunn. Dunn catches over here on the sideline. That's going to make it third, and it looks like about 6. Pardon me, third and about 4. Jackson looking for the play from the sideline. Coach Watson calling it in. Now we're ready. We've got 3 receivers left, 1 right. Kamen and Joe in the backfield. The snap. Jackson looks to throw. That was a wobbling pass. Looks like we're going to have a hold in the backfield here. Yeah, it's holding on Watonga. So that's going to push us back 10. So we'll end up repeating that down. But it's going to be, instead of 3rd and 4, it's going to be 3rd and 14. Oh, goodness. Well, they stepped off a lot more than 10 yards, folks. They stepped off 15, so. Oh, pardon me, no, they didn't. Spot foul. They stepped off 10 from the spot of the foul. Jackson back to pass. He's got Sanders. Sanders is making some way. Going left. Getting a block. Oh, he's still making yards, folks. Awfully close to a first down. They're moving the sticks. It is a first down, Eagles. Friends, it's hard to keep from cheering and clapping when you've got a microphone in your face, but I'm doing my best here. Not blow your speakers out of your TV or your AirPods in your ears. Pretty exciting football here, though. Sanders making a name for himself with yaks, yards after the catch. That's kind of where he's specializing. Sanders, a young player on this team. He's a sophomore, so we're going to get to see a lot more football out of him. And folks, he's the real deal. You know, he's struggled just a little bit with catching the ball this evening, but most of the ones that he hasn't caught have been over his head. But boy, when he does catch them, his ability to make yards after he has the rock in his possession is spectacular. And he does really good when he's kind of taking a diagonal line of the field. So not running straight up it, but taking a left or right slant as he gains yards up the field. He does really good at finding blocks on his way across the field. Joe back here, he's looking to pass. He's got two men down here, but can't connect with either one of them. So we're gonna flip it over. It's going to be 2nd and 10 from the Buccaneer 24, 23. Let's say that's 23. Three receivers left, one right. We've got number 16 out to the right here. That is Yvonne Carmona. Jackson passes to Kamen. He gains a few yards, maybe one. Yeah, they're going to call it, spot it right at the line of scrimmage, so remain 10 yards to go, and now 3rd down. Jackson back, 2 left, 2 right. Jackson to pass. He's got white shirt, no connection, 4th down.
Incomplete. 4th and 10 with time.
All right, 4th down. Big play here, folks. 2 left, 2 right. Jackson and Kamanator in the backfield. Same set we've been seeing all night. Jackson takes the snap. He's back to pass, evading one tackler. We've got a flag on the play. And no connection. We ended up with an incomplete pass. We've got a flag down, which is probably a hold from the direction the flag came from. So that's bad news upon bad news for the Eagles.
Holding against Watonga.
Yeah, holding against Watonga. That's going to be declined, and the result of the play is going to be a first down for, it's going to be a turnover on downs and a first down for the Tonkawa Buccaneers. So they take over at their own 22. Not 22, their own 24. And we're going to get to see some more of that Eagle defense. So that number 34, Luke Shepard, who's been in at the quarterback position for Tonkawa for a good portion of the 3rd quarter, and or I guess the last part of the 3rd quarter and all of the 4th quarter here. He takes a dive right there at the line of scrimmage and picks up 2. 34 again on the carry. Picking up another probably 5 yards or so. So that's going to put it at about 3rd and 8. Or pardon me, 3rd and 2. Math in public. I don't recommend it.
Technically, I don't know when he's starting spot for next 2 games or last 2 games. Because Braden's running back now, so they're going to need someone to fill that.
So we've got 2 receivers left here, none right. 34 to take the snap. Luke Shepard, he's going to run it himself. Eagles meet him. So his forward progress appears to have moved the chains. Yep, they're going to call it a first down, Tonkawa.
Oh, I didn't read that. I thought you said let him first down.
What's the line?
I don't know.
Do your job!
Tristan comes back then.
Go, defense!
Two receivers right. 34's going to run it. Eagles cover him up. He gets about 2 or maybe 3. Second down.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Go, defense!
2nd and 8 for Tonkawa.
So Tonkawa going to the running game, trying to chew up clock here. We've got 3:08 left in the 4th. Eagles down by 8. Eagles needing to get a stop here so they can get this ball back. Folks, this has been a good football game. I mean, we've seen a lot of good football tonight. We've seen a lot of really pretty football tonight. We haven't seen much bad football. We've just seen 2 teams that are pretty evenly matched going up against each other. The difference in the score has just been a couple of breaks. Number 4, Chandler on Tonkawa's side, getting a long break up through the middle in the 3rd quarter there to put them up 20 by 26. And we've had several really long, good plays on our side of the ball. Sanders with a long catch down here to our right, and then a subsequent touchdown. We had a gorgeous touchdown connection between Jackson and Dunn down here on our left. And so we've seen some just gorgeous football. So, like I said, had we... pardon me, run the camera here for a second. So had we not given up some of those plays, the Eagles could easily be on top. But what we've seen is a really, really, really evenly matched pair of football teams here.
We got close for a full week of this, too.
1 day.
Really? Yeah. Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday.
So that'll bring up, after the timeout, we'll start out here at 3rd and 5. Buccaneers with the ball on their own 40. 2:39 left in the 4th quarter. They're looking to chew clock here because they're ahead. And just a few first downs here would do it for them. Eagles need to get a stop. I do think they stopped him. He's going to be about 1.5 yards short. So it's gonna turn to 4th down. Timeout Watonga. Try to get that clock stopped. 2:25 left here in the 4th.
Timeout Watonga.
Now, folks, regardless of who you cheer for on Saturdays, I happen to be a Sooner fan because I went there. Many good friends that are Cowboys fans that cheer them on. But I got to tell you, folks, a good high school football game's hard to beat. Getting to the point where you know all the kids out there on the field and you're this close to the game and the action, you can hear the coaches talking and shouting. Not much better than this right here. So we've got 3 receivers left. We've got 34 back there going to take the snap. It's 4th and 1, 4th quarter. This for the Marbles. Well, he broke through and he got the first down. So he got just over the 50. Ball spotted at the Eagle 49-yard line. That's going to move the chains, so it's going to be a fresh set of downs. 2:20 to go, 26-18 here in the 4th quarter. If the scoreboard is correct, each team has 1 timeout left. Tonkawa to the line here. Eagles stopping that play after about a 2-yard or 3-yard gain. It's like about a 3-yard gain.
Brought down by number 8, Jackson Prince.
That'll bring up 2nd and 7. Eagle conditioning appears to be alive and well. The guys are a little tired, but they're still firing off the ball good and still playing good hard football. Offensive line not able to make quite the holes that it was making early on in the game. The Eagle defense has closed a lot of that up. 1:01 to go here, 26-18 in the 4th quarter. Eagles call timeout. Get that clock stopped 1 more time. The Eagles are going to have to do something here. They need the ball back desperately. Tonkawa comes into this game, as I understand, 4-1, as do the Eagles. And both very good football teams. And we've seen a lot of great football here tonight. Third and 4 from the Eagle 43. Fumbles the snap. They have a hold of him. Plop him down for a big loss. That's going to make it 4th and 8.
For a loss of 3.
Obvious 4-down territory. They'll not punt this ball away. 47 seconds left and the clock is ticking. Eagles can't stop the clock anymore here. Tonkawa is going to snap this play, and if they're able to convert, that'll be the game. If they're unable to convert, the Eagles may have 1 or 2 shots at it. So it looks like what's going to happen here is Tonkawa is going to let the play clock run completely down, and then they're going to call timeout to ensure they get all the time off the clock that they can. So that's exactly what happens. So the clock stops with 18 seconds. It's 26-18. Buccaneers will have 1 more play unless they convert, and then that'll be ball game. Eagles traveling to Crescent next week, folks. Hope to see y'all come out. It won't be quite as far of a drive as it is up here to Tonkawa, so come cheer your Eagles on, and let's help them get their next victory. Obviously, the way this season started, Eagles jumped out to a 4-0 start, and so they're looking for a playoff berth throughout this season, and they need all the support they can get to get a few more wins and secure that spot in the playoffs. .34, Shepard with the ball, is unsuccessful in converting. He ticks about 6 seconds off the clock in what he did. So the Eagles will have one, maybe two shots at this. It kind of depends on how quick they're able to assemble what they want to do. They had no timeouts left. The score is 26-18, and like I said, there's 12 ticks left on the clock. Ball's going to be spotted here. It's going to remain here on the Eagle 42. So the Eagles have got a pretty good chunk to go. Something like 58 yards. See what they can do here. So we've got 4 receivers left, 1 receiver right. Jackson lone in the backfield. Buccaneers have a 3-man front against the Eagle 5-man offensive line. Should be able to give Joe plenty of time. Jackson. Time. Airs it out. Has done on the sideline. Unable to connect there. 7 seconds left on the clock. Eagles facing 2 really good football teams last game this game. Cashin, the number 2 team in the state 2 weeks ago, and now Tonkawa coming in here 4-1, and they're a really good, well-coached football team. Very, very well matched with the Eagles. 4 receivers right, 1 left. No running backs in the backfield. We've got Joe back there all by himself. 2-man rush front from Tonkawa. Joe to throw it, air it out to Dunn. Dunn catches. Clock runs out. We did have a flag on the play right down here, but since the game is over, he's going to pick that up and wave it off. Folks, that's your final, 26-18. And that's how it's going to end. Eagles move to 4-2. But a great effort tonight.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. We wish everyone a safe trip home.
Well, folks, I think we're going to go ahead and sign off here and head home. We got about a 2-hour drive to get back to Eagle Nation, and it's going to be a late evening. So I'm glad you joined us this evening. Love all of our fans out there that show up and support and get on here and listen to the games and cheer our team on that way. Folks, we had a tough ball game. To recap just a little bit, we saw the Tonkawa Buccaneers have quite a bit of running success against us in the first half. The Eagles were able to arrest that and get that shut down. And really the defense responded well in the second half. So we had our score at halftime, if I remember right, was 20-12. Don't hold me to that because my memory's fading. I've done a lot of things this evening. But anyway, I think the Buccaneers only scored 1 touchdown the entire second half, so the defense really responded and did well. offense unable to score, but 1 touchdown in the entire second half. So, both defenses looked a lot better in the second half than they did in the first half. And so anyway, Watonga unable to come out on top on this one, moving to 4-2. Wish them all the luck. Join us at Crescent next week, folks. We want to cheer our Eagles on and get that win for them, move them to 5-2, and move them one step closer to a playoff berth. Folks, that's about it. So we're going to sign out. I'm going to sign out and call this a night. WatongaEagles.tv, everybody.
Actually, I'll just go with you. I gotta grab my stuff right quick.